Qkadoo, where being different makes a difference. Yay! What is Qkadoo? A lot of people ask me that. What's Qkadoo? Well, it is a place to make friends, to express yourself, share your thoughts, share your photos, plan events and join groups, promote a cause or a business, to search, shop, socialize, and advertise. Qkadoo gives a positive change to the future. Qkadoo gives you the earning power over your content. Why? Because that's where it rightfully belongs. You created the content, it belongs to you. Qkadoo pays you the ad revenue that's generated on your content. So when you create content, targeted ads are matched and you get paid. It's that simple. The difference between the other companies and Qkadoo, we pay you the ad revenue on your content. You share on Qkadoo just like you do on Facebook, Twitter, Google, LinkedIn, and Pinterest. People spend 30 hours a week on an average online, searching, shopping, socializing, sharing, emailing, watching videos, playing games, blogging, posting, liking, pinning images. All you need to do is add Qkadoo to all your online activity. We were told money doesn't grow on trees. However, companies like these prove that it does. And we think it's time to say no, you cannot take my content. Companies use your content to make hundreds of billions of dollars a year, and enough's enough. It's your data that makes Facebook worth $100 billion and Google $300 billion. That's just two of the companies. How much of that do you earn? A big fat whopping zero. With Qkadoo, there's no limit to your earning potential. If you have content, you're going to get paid. You earn when you create the content. Ads are attached to the content that you create. You earn when you engage. So when you share your thoughts on others' content, you also earn. We all make money with Qkadoo. You don't have to cheat people out of their content for a company to be profitable. You deserve to earn when money is made on the content that you create. Everyone can reach success with Qkadoo. The sky is not the limit, it's just the beginning. It's time to stop handing them free product. How many times have you received product for free and made billions on it? Well, we think it's pretty safe to say never. They make hundreds of billions of dollars a year on your content for free. If your content is that valuable to them, shouldn't it be to you? It doesn't seem fair, really, and greed's not what the world needs. You have the control now over your content. Qkadoo, we do it right, the way they should have done it. We do it the Qkadoo way, where your content pays you. Qkadoo is patent pending, so we're excited about that because we are the only company in the entire world that does what we do. Just when you thought the internet was becoming a bore, along comes Qkadoo. We looked, we listened, we created, and we're Qkadoo. So we think it's time for us to wake up and stop these companies from using your content so that they aren't making the hundreds of billions of dollars a year, and you are. It's your data that makes Facebook, like I said, worth 100 billion, Google 300 billion. And so Qkadoo is going to show you a better way. First of all, we want to talk about the mechanics of the internet because a lot of people don't understand exactly how the internet works. And it's really important that you understand the mechanics of the internet to know how Qkadoo is going to work for you. And there's basically three sections. We have our product, our middleman, and our customer. And the product is you. It's your content that you create. And the middleman are the companies like Google, Facebook, Yahoo, Twitter, and all the others, Pinterest, Instagram, the companies that you use, that we use every single day to socialize. And the customer, those are the advertisers, the people that are paying to put all the media ads on your pages that are attached based on the content that you've created. So their revenue is based on your content. Now, Google, they bring in an annual revenue of $240 billion a year. It may have even hit the $260 billion this year. I haven't looked at the final quarter of 2014 yet. And Facebook, they bring in an annual revenue of $30 million. So just those two companies alone, that's $270 billion. That is revenue generated from advertising content, advertising revenue based on your content. it wasn't for your content, they wouldn't have those advertisers. And your content is their product. And they take that product for free. Why? Because they give you a free platform to use in exchange. Now, Pinterest, they're getting in on the action too. Interestingly enough, Pinterest raised $564 million in VC investments before they even um, decided to start taking the road of the advertising as well. Now, Pinterest is selecting their marketers from companies like Gap, Kraft, Target, and the ABC family. And with their audience in place, Pinterest is asking for major commitments of $2 million per campaign. That means as Pinterest CPMs, that is their cost per 1,000 impressions or 1,000 views, is 40 bucks. So Pinterest is going to hit the jackpot on your content too. Everybody loves Pinterest, but once again, they're taking your content. So if they know your content's valuable, like we said earlier, shouldn't you? And awareness brings change. And that's what Qkadoo is all about. Qkadoo has a new system. Qkadoo is very unique. Qkadoo is patent pending. Qkadoo is operated in the United States of America, but Qkadoo is global. And you know what? Qkadoo is proud to be different. Now, Qkadoo has our search and login page. Now, you do not have to be a member of Qkadoo to use our search engine. And our search engine is very accurate, it's very fast, and we're very proud of the search engine that we've built. It took a lot of time, but that baby pops, and we really like it a lot. And our registration is really simple. To get registered, you just need to create a username, let us know male, female, email address, create a password, and register. Once you get inside the system, then you can go in and you can update your profile. Qkadoo returns search results on several different levels. You can do a search on all of the content. You can do a search just on the web. You can do a search for posts. You can do a search for images. You can do a search for videos. You can do a search for products, because we'll also have our e-commerce sites that people can start selling their products, much like you do on Amazon. And we'll also have our auction sites as well. So people are going to be able to come and search either throughout the entire system or for specific topics that they're looking for. So like I said, our search engine is very accurate. Now this is our Qkadoo network, and when you come into the network, it looks a lot different than what we're used to, and we'll explain that to you in a minute, because I'm going to actually open up where the network is and give you a walkthrough of that network. But all of your information is attached to a container or a pod, and they are interchangeable. You can use either one you want. A pod or a container is where your ads are held, your boosted posts are held, and your comments that people are making on your information. Why? Because we want you to see the advertising that's being generated based on your content. Now on our network, you can make friends, you can share, you can socialize. Everything that you're already doing online right now, you can do on Qkadoo, but you're going to be able to make money. This is going to show you a little bit of what the content pods look like in our containers. You can see here that there is the content in the upper portion. Ads will be on the right-hand side, and you're going to get a really good overview of that when I do the walkthrough here in just a minute. These here are your sub-pods. Now, these are where people come in and leave comments, and so they'll click on that, and a little container will open, and when you have shared this with your network, you're also going to have ads. So I'm going to show you how you could build a really successful business in Qkadoo and make an awful lot of money just by sharing your content. So people who engage are going to earn too. So you can create content, people will come in, engage in that content, just like they already are doing on Facebook and Twitter, LinkedIn, any of the sites that you use. But the people who are sharing and commenting on what you've created, they're going to earn as well. The best part is, whatever they earn, they're sharing with you 50-50, because you created the original content. You also can create your own networks. You can have as many of these as you want. Maybe you are a little league football coach. Maybe you're a youth leader. Maybe you're in a couple of different affiliate programs. Whatever it is that you do, you can create a network for whatever it is that you're, whatever group it is that you're working with. We have several different type of ad campaigns, And so you'll have a few options that you can choose from, and you get to pick your own budget. So it's going to be very simple for people to use the system and to be able to advertise based on what they can afford to do. We have our Qkadoo sidebar ads, and this also gives you control over the ads on your content on your pages or on your network pages, because not only do you get to earn on the advertising that's in your content containers, but you also are going to be able to add or earn on the ads that are on your pages as well. And you'll see those on the side when we go in. Um, with Qkadoo's ad server, you can choose ads, or you can choose to be ad free. Maybe you don't want ads on your pages. Maybe you don't care to earn from the ad revenue. If you don't want ads on your pages, you don't have to. You don't have to have them there. We give valuable interaction from the consumer to the advertiser. Now, one of the things that I think are really important when you're looking at Qkadoo and you're comparing us to other companies, when I go to Facebook, and especially when I'm on Google, Google drives me insane. Great search engine, but man, it's just so bogged down with junk. When I go to get a search, I get 3 ads first, then I might get 1 or 2 search results. Then I'm going to get something that's sponsored in the news. I'm going to get a bunch of these businesses that have a map on the right-hand side, and I might get 2 or 3 more results at the bottom of the page. Well, those ads are intrusive and they're a pain in the neck. Why? Because I don't get anything off of that. I don't make any money off of it. It's a pain in my neck, and I don't even know if I'm getting really good results or if I'm getting what's been paid to put in front of me. So I don't like it. Same thing with Facebook. They're in my way. But here, they're not in your way because you're earning from them. It's part of what you do. You're creating relevant content that an advertiser is looking for, and it gets matched to you based on the relevancy. You're creating pictures, images, sharing where you're shopping or where you're having dinner. Let's say you're at Red Lobster and you check in. Hey, I'm at Red Lobster. Great. Guess what? Olive Garden may throw in an advertisement there because that's just how the advertising world works. And you're going to be excited to see those ads there. Why? Because when you're sharing it with your network and somebody clicks on that ad, you're going to get paid. The person who's clicking the ad, they're not getting paid. You are. It's your content. The ads are matched to that. And I'm going to tell you how the person who does click the ads and engage on your content makes money. We didn't want to devalue Qkadoo and make it just a clicking site. We wanted to be different. We wanted to give value to the consumer where they had actual interaction with the consumer. Now, the more engaging your content is, the more you're going to earn. And we're going to talk about that too, because we have what's called an engagement indicator, and it shows you how hot your content is. And based on how hot your content is, determines how much of that ad revenue you're going to be earning. We have the very simple advanced targeted campaigns. With the Qkadoo ad server, you can also advertise on-site or off-site. Now, we have our Qkadoo ad links. Many of you that are on this call will be familiar with the keyword manager. That will be in place here in the next couple of weeks. And so when you are using keywords, linking to your keywords, and you're advertising outside of the Qkadoo network, and when other people are also publishing outside of the Qkadoo network, you're going to earn on those keywords that you're using. And we'll go into that on another webinar. But you're not just limited to advertising on the Qkadoo network. We also are able to take our ads outside of the network. Qkadoo has real-time results, statistics, and analytics. We use new technology. We didn't want to jump on an old bandwagon. Okay, we wanted to be ahead of the game. So we wanted to make sure that whatever we used was hot, new, fast, and excited people. And so you do not ever have to click refresh in the Qkadoo system. Your information automatically updates with the technology that we use. Qkadoo is putting you in control. Our social media targeting lets you use all of the demographic data available, optimize your advertising targeting profile data so that you can deliver directly to your target market. The benefits of using the Qkadoo ad server is our top-notch flexible analytics, the visualization platform that delivers your real-time summary and your charting statistics while your advertisement campaigns are streaming to your potential customers. In simple terms, what that means is you get to watch exactly what's happening while it's happening. Somebody clicks on an ad, you're going to know about it. If they engage in your content, you're going to know about it. We're going to talk about the SEO as well that we have built into Qkadoo. One of the things that's really important to an advertiser is building up their website and getting traffic to it. And so we have our action advertising. So if somebody clicks on an advertiser's ad and they do nothing, they did get a click, but we have our action ads as well. And when you click on an advertisement, it takes you to their website. It still keeps you within Qkadoo, okay? And you'll know, we'll show you how you can tell that you're still within the Qkadoo system. But what it's done is it's given the advertiser the option to submit 3 or 4 destination URLs, and our network, when they are driven to their website, they are going to have the ability to create a poll and complete, the advertiser will create the poll, and the person who clicked on the ad will be able to complete that poll. We'll be able to complete a survey, watch a video, maybe download a free app, or maybe if they're interested, leave an email if they want more information. That would get an action to the advertiser. They would actually get real involvement with that consumer. But while they're getting that interaction with that consumer, getting really valuable, good information from them, they're also getting traffic, real traffic to their site, organic traffic. It's not paid traffic because that person's not getting paid to click on that advertisement and go to that website. They're going there and they're engaging in the content because they chose to do so. And when they do so, the person who created the content is going to earn. And that's because it's your content. You should earn from the content that you've created. But it gives that advertiser that critical, very important SEO that they need for their site to bring them into the top pages of the search engines. And we'll go over that part of the SEO more with those of you that want to learn more about how it works. So we're really excited that we provide that value to our customer, who is our advertiser. And we just want to give you an idea of what the global revenue looks like just from the difference between 2002 and 2014, what it's increased. It started out with Google in 2002 making 0.4 billion, and in 2003 1.5 billion, up to 2014. This is after they've paid out what they needed to take care of, any of their employee bills and whatnot. This is their net revenue of 66 billion profit for 2014. This is after they brought in the 240, and paid for whatever it is that they write off in their, in their financial records. And then also with Qkadoo being I wanted to show you one other slide that's gone. I wanted to show you that 73% of the population uses the internet now. And so Qkadoo is the game changer on the internet because we've created a really viable way to connect your content with that targeted ads and pay you for that revenue.